Hi guys, it's Miss Tina again. So remember we are studying about the oceans and we've probably already talked about fish and what lives in the ocean, but let's find out some things that float on top of the ocean. So I want to talk a little bit about some boats. So I've got this book and maybe we'll play a guessing game. Okay, look very closely. Do you know what kind of boat this is? Anybody know? It's a sailboat. A sailboat is a small boat that uses wind power to propel or move itself forward. And sometimes they have two sails, like that. A sailboat. How about this one on top? Does anybody know that one? So now this is a type of sailboat that you use for pleasure or cruising or sometimes even racing. Um, the big yachts you can sleep in and even have like a crew to help you run it. How about this one down here? That is called a motorboat. Yep. So it's a type of speedboat that uses power by an engine. And sometimes the engine is inside the frame of the boat, and sometimes it just hangs off the back of the boat like that. All right. I think you guys know what that one is. That is a rowboat. It's a small boat that's propelled or moved using oars. Oars are those sticks that you use on the side. And a lot of people use their rowboats for fishing. Canoe. That is called a canoe. Now, a canoe is a real narrow boat with pointy ends. And you also use paddles or oars, just like the rowboat. And then you can use this one for racing too. Or sometimes people use it for what they call white water rafting. It's pretty fun to do. It's when you go out on the lake or a river and it's going really fast. So now this guy over here, you might know. That's our tugboat. He's a worker boat. He's a very powerful boat used for towing larger vessels or boats when they break down. And the good thing about this boat is he can push boats or pull boats. That's a very strong boat. Okay, on this page, these are cruise ships. Now, cruise ships are very large passenger ships, and they're used mainly for vacationers when they're going touring. And the good thing about these is you can sleep on them. They have rooms inside for lots of people, and you can sleep on it, wake up, and still be sailing on the ocean. Now, this guy over here is called a sailing ship. And a sailing ship is just like a sailboat, only much bigger. And it has many more sails. So that's called a sailing boat or a sailing ship. Now, I've got one more for you. I think some of you guys will like that one. What do you think it is? It's called a submarine. A submarine goes down in the ocean. And you can sit in it and look out the window and you can see the fish swim by, the stingrays, the octopus, lots of things that live in the ocean. And you'll be able to see it if you go down in a submarine. And sometimes there are people that live on submarines for a long time because they're studying things down in the ocean. So that might be fun to do. So, okay guys, so those are some things that go on the ocean, sail on the ocean. So thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. Bye.